with these two pieces of equipment here. Andrea said she's used something similar before, so I'm gonna ask Andrea to demonstrate what she's done, so it gives people an idea of what can be done with these floor sliders. So
far, the main thing I've been using, like a mountain climbing kind of.
good.
Slides, different directions.
Yeah.
It helps stabilize the floor properly.
Alright, but I add that one to my routine. I ain't seen that before. This is interesting. So you can see all the different variations that this can be applied to. And you know why it's good to do such exercises like this? For the simple fact that sometimes when you just keep on doing the same routines over and over and over again, you start to plateau. So it's important, and it's always a good idea to kind of change up what you do prior to your session, just to give your body a bit of a shock, so it's not so expected. Give it something that's never done before. Change the routine, change the time of day that you train, change the way you train, just so you don't get stale. And if you want improvements, then you've got to change the things you do. What do these ones do for you? Is this something you would do prior to a routine, or?
Yeah, they're activating the core, the abdominals.
Yeah.
Also, you can feel the quads engage pretty much into this. And it's like mainly core stabilizers, because when you run, you need to be able to have lots of core stability.
Yep.
So this would be the main purpose, but you need to add anything else.
Where the legs, so with everything we do, we want to try and get the legs functioning to the line of our belly button. At no point do you want to be running with your legs out like this. That's inefficient, and you're working out of the plane of your body. So you don't want to be anything going out beyond shoulder width. So we do everything that keeps us running efficiently in a straight line, because ultimately that's what we do. I'll channel myself here, I'll really stabilize myself, get myself in a really, really good posture. And I'll really punch the knees forward. So just be very, very functional with it. Because ultimately what I want to do is prepare the body for the routine that I'm about to be delivering. So there's so many you can do. You can do hand reach with it, similar to what you were doing earlier. We can do core walks. Again, I like doing this routine for people who are new to sport and have difficulty with upper body strength. This is a great way to just help introduce the demands of moving your body, your own body weight. I'll always encourage people to get used to moving their own body weight first before they start embarking upon a gym routine. Because there's no point putting external forces upon you if you can't manage your own internal forces. So this is a good way just to help encourage people and introduce them to the demands of what workouts or training sessions could encounter. All right, I've asked Andrea to demonstrate how it looks like for a male dog to go to the toilet. So this is going to be Andrea's demonstration. Perfect. That's exactly. All right, let's see. Let's. Sorry. Perfect. That's it. All right, that's exactly. Sorry. That's exactly what I want.
I remember it.
There you go. See, I refer to something that you've seen, which makes the execution of the exercise more easier. Because you've got a visual, so your body will remember that because it's seen it.
Even if it's something, the more eccentric it is,
Yep.
the more you're going to visualize
Exactly.
it. Guys, remember the peeing dog. Yeah?
What a dog looks like. There you go. All right, we're going to be performing this action. This not only targets the lateral portion of the glutes and IT band, but also it helps stretch your abductors as well. So if you notice, when I do this, I'm not leaning, which takes away everything that I want to achieve. So your hands become your scaffolding as your support. You engage your core and you literally lift the leg. And with this exercise, when you're lifting, try not to tilt. You're gonna have to counterbalance. If my right leg goes up, I'm gonna shift my body weight to my right to help engage what I want to achieve. So effectively, your hands have to shift in order to accommodate the ability to stay balanced. So you will find that one side will move easier than the other. With that, what you would then do, if your left side is more tight, you do a few more repetitions at a slower pace. So I have difficulty on my left. So I know to lift my left side lower and slower, just to help encourage it to move to the level that I want it to. Good. Good. All right, good. Swap leg. Excellent. All right, Angie, how did you find that?
Yeah, I can feel it. The glutes are definitely firing.
Yep.
It's also challenging in terms of the way you do your body weight.
Yep.
Because you're so tempted to turn all the body weight in the stabilizing part.
Yep.
And not focusing that part they actually need to stimulate.
Yep.
So instead of keeping the body weight balance,
yep,
it's challenging, and I think that makes all the difference.
Good. Try not to be too far. And then this becomes almost like a plank exercise, and this is purely legs. So you bring yourself quite close. So the parameters between your hands and your knees are going to be quite close. You're then going to extend one leg back, keeping the same posture. Keep your hands quite firm. With this exercise, avoid lifting, but that's just going to fatigue you. A more efficient way to do this is just literally hover your leg just above the ground. With this, when it's in full extension, you'll feel a good stretch on the hamstring and your abductors. Avoid so stabilize trunk and hands. Okay with that?
Perfect.
All right, let's give that a try. All right, Andrea, with this now, I want you to bring your body weight more to your right. Ever so slight, that's it, perfect. Good. Good. And if you want to increase the degree of stretch on your hamstring, you can bring your, that's it. Your foot can extend round a little bit more, as long as you keep your stomach engaged. Good. Shift over to your left a little bit more. That's it. Good. 5 more. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and done. Good. Excellent. This in itself you probably find quite intense because it is somewhat of a demanding start regime for a warm-up. But ultimately for what you're preparing to do, which is a very high intense discipline with lifting, you have to get the muscles firing.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, so...
This is the problem. Nowadays, no one takes enough time
Yep.
to warm up.
Yes.
No one understands the importance of mobility, the importance of activation in order to reach goals, whether it's like athletics,
Yeah.
bodybuilding, anything really.
Yeah. So that was good. And it's good to get her feedback from Andrea not doing these routines to now being given instructions, and the right way to do it is really interesting to hear. All right, so this one we're going to be doing what I call 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So Andrea's going to have her legs swinging within the plane of where the 3 and the 9 will sit on a clock. Shift your left leg back a little bit more. Yeah. And raise your heels off the ground with the left foot. That's it. Correct. Good. So now, Andrea, what I want you to do, keep on swinging, but I want you to tuck your hips. That's better. So now you can see what difference that makes to our body. So it makes the legs feel a lot more efficient and a lot more functional, and our body sits in a lot more, sits in a happier place. Good. So now again you can see from this angle what's going on. And with each swing, you can see that she's got good control of her upper body. Her torso functions very, very well. And she's got good core stability. So you have to always engage your muscles when doing these type of exercises, so as to make sure you're getting the best out of yourself when doing these exercises. Back, round. All the way around. Finish with your belly button. Perfect. Good. Now with each one of these legs, you have to reduce the amount of rotation that's happening here. Perfect. Good. 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 As soon as this knee clears this one, that's when you start to lift. And that lift stays and remains until it gets to the front in line with your belly button. So avoid doing this and then falling slow and low. You want the glute How are these feeling?
This is a bit tight on the hip flexors. I'm still tightening up.
Is that as a result of just not being able to move them as much, or just from the exercise?
Because of overusing them in my fitness, my bodybuilding exercises.
So this will help.
I tried to stretch them this morning, release them.
Yeah.
Massage. I hope they're going to function properly.
Did these exercises help mobilize you?
Definitely. I